What's going on, my ASVAB party people? Coach Anderson here, and you know what the deal is. Try this problem out yourself, give the video a pause and then work it out with me. I got your back. And right before we begin, 5 seconds. Remember that we have our Memorial Day sale going on right now, so go ahead and check out the link in the description of this video, or go ahead and text me and my team at 567-698-8867. Remember that you don't have to go alone when it comes to raising your score to get the job you want. So go ahead and text us, let us know how things are going and that you'd like some help, and we'll set you up all the way. And we have a great sale going on, the best one this year, so you might as well take advantage and then make things smooth as butter. But let's go ahead and get started, everybody. First things first, what do? We got to go ahead and understand what we want. We have to read the question, right? So here it says, how much will it cost her? Okay, that's not very specific, but it says prior to that, if she needs 5,000 grams of flour for today's recipes, how much will it cost her? Okay, so it looks like what we're looking for is the cost of 5,000 grams of flour. How much will it cost? Let me go ahead and fix that up. There we go. How much will it cost her? So there it is. It looks like we want, 5,000 grams of flour is going to translate to this much money. Okay, I at least understand what the goal is. I know some folks would definitely get confused because we're looking at, a decimal with the money right there. Then we see a big number here. Then we see a conversion, and it looks like it's, really confusing, right? Don't worry at all. I got you. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and now look at the information we have. The goal is, again, the cost of 5,000 grams of flour. So let's read here. Amelia is buying bulk flour for her bakery. The flour costs $1.20 per pound. Okay, let's write that down. I'm going to come right over here, and I'm going to write 1 pound equals $1.20. Okay, cool. So when we look at this, what does this kind of look like? Think about it. We're comparing the weight to the cost, the weight to the cost. For those of you who have been to my classes, my party people, you know what I'm talking about. This is a proportion. We are comparing the same things in the same way. The weight to the cost, the weight to the cost. So we can absolutely set up a proportion here, but we have to actually adhere to one little thing. The weight is not represented in the same way. We have grams and pounds. That is no good. No good at all. So that's why this right over here is very useful. 1 pound is the same as 453.592 grams. So this is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to replace the 1 pound right here. I'm going to replace it with what it is in grams. This is going to help us see things a little more clearly. So we'll just say 453.592 grams. And now we're perfectly set up to solve a proportion. Grams to dollars, grams to dollars. So, are you excited about doing multiplication and division with a 6 place value number? I don't think so, right? I don't think so at all. And that's where I want you to start thinking about reasonableness and estimation, because we actually don't need to do much here. Watch this. Look at our answer choices. They're pretty different, right? They're pretty spread out apart. So I'm going to actually just say, make life a little easier for myself. Let me just get rid of the decimals. And if I get an answer that's close to, 2 different answers, then maybe I'll come back and maybe I'll go ahead and do all the decimals. But right here, just check this out. Just check this out. If 453 grams is $1.20, what are we scaling up here? Because this could be times 10 or over times 10 for sure, right? This is more than times 10 if we think about going from the 453 grams to 5,000. That is over a times 10 relationship. It's more than times 11. But watch what happens if I go ahead and multiply by 10 here. Because again, compare the same things in the same way, right? 1.2 or $1.20 times 10, that would be $12. But the actual answer, again, is higher than this because we're multiplying by more than 10 to get to 5,000. 453 times 10 is just 4,530. We're still not there, so we know it has to be more than times 10. So if we multiply by 10, we get 12, but we know it's going to be higher or greater than $12. Look at the answers. What's the only answer that's greater than $12? Boom. This is a perfect example of a problem where you don't actually have to calculate everything to be sure that you have the right answer. So, my party people, if this is a nice, tricky little question that you enjoyed, you know what it is. Do me a favor, leave a comment, drop a like, and subscribe to the channel. And one more time before you go, remember, my party people, if you need help, we've got your back. Our Memorial Day sale is going on live, so go ahead and check the description of this video for the coupon code, or shoot us a text if you have any questions at all. There's also a link with a quick 2-minute video showing you exactly how it works, so you know exactly how you'll be raising your score and getting the job that you want. My name's Coach Anderson. I got your back all the way. Let's keep acing the ASVAB. See you soon.